Hello, puppy. Hello, not Nathan. No.
Where are they?
Oh my god, for real? Is this what I think it is? Oh, I can totally see both of their faces in her. Epilogue. Oh, you can definitely see bits of both Elena and Drake in there. Oh my god. Oh, hello.
Old school.
Indeed. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, yeah. I was momentarily worried. Working mirrors, hooray. I was momentarily worried that they were going to not end it when it should have ended. But never mind. This is already more than good enough. Oh my goodness.
So good.
The Nameless City. That's sounds about right. That's the sort of thing she'd be reading with who her parents are. Lost Freeway.
I really should clean
Savage Starlight 2.
this up. Later.
Yeah, later. Where the hell are we? Holiday home or something? Look at this. This is a bit nice. Oh my god. Hello, woofer.
Mom? Dad? Anyone?
Which way should I go? I want to go the wrong way, as always. I want to explore everything. There's got to be some things to find, like this.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Oh, it's the wedding album. Aww. Oh! Oh, they're so cute. Look at that. Oh,
Sorry,
Sully, that's so cute. Okay, this is actually quite an old dog then, if he was a puppy when she was way younger.
Wow, Sam looks so young.
Oh, wow. Oh, Sam's got greys. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense, because she looks like, I don't know, what, like, maybe 15, something like that? Are we about to see old Nate? Well, not old, but older. She's living an adventurous life. Oh, that's it. No more pages. Oh, man. I love these. Especially the Sully one. That is wonderful. And then, most of all... Oh... That's perfect. That is perfect. That makes me so happy. That makes me feel all warm inside. I'm going to be an absolute sap when I become a dad one day. Fucking hell. Anything in here? Hello. Who's a good woofer? Yes, you are. Yes, you are a good woofer. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I just want to snuggle you. Aren't you the cutest dog? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Wow,
Camera?
So cool. I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
Cool. That is old. That is very, very old. Man, look out these windows. Where the hell are we? Are we back on like Avery's Island or something? Have we built ourselves a home? Or maybe this is off the coast of Malaysia, perhaps, where they got the permits for.
Let's see what you got.
For all of 10 seconds, and then I will turn it off.
Mom has weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one.
She sure does, but I ain't risking the old YouTube hand slap. Well, that sounds much better than the harp that we found a while ago.
We should totally
man.
throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know.
Oh, it's so adorable. You want some food? You want a little bit of food? You want some of this?
All right. But just this one.
Who's a good boy?
All right. But this is the last one for today. Okay?
Not okay. Have another. Can I not get another? Oh, I want to give you another. You're too cute. You're too cute. Anything in here? Nope. Look at this place. Nice hourglass.
Here we go.
Just trying to read all these. Train Vicky to stop jumping on our beds. So doggy's Vicky. Its heart calm down. Its dog hair all over my pillow. That doggo picture, that's cute. Order new dive tanks and new surfboard. Didn't we just buy you one? If by just you mean 2 years ago. Cool producer back about Antarctica. I get to come, right? If you clean your room, we'll talk about it. Buy India tickets, yes. Backgammon, Cassie 5, Sully 2. I guess we're Cassie then. Sully sad face. Hello. Do you look like a Cassie? Yeah, I could see a Cassie. I wonder what the shirt is a reference to. It was probably a poster in her room or something. What have we got here?
Oh, cool.
We're sitting...
Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
Yay! We're sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of a busy Havana street, drinking what might be the best goddamn espresso I've had in my life. No job, no one chasing us. Retirement is weird. Good, but weird. Sam says, tell him to stock up the fridge with less shitty beer before we arrive. His words, not mine. Sam's also reminding me you lost the bet, to both of us. 12 months and counting with no smoking. And I'm in Cuba, for God's sake. That's how good I've been. That's good. Well done, Sully. Anyway, send the girls our love. Tell Cassie to warm up the backgammon board. I want my rematch. Looking forward to seeing the gang in a couple of weeks. Your pal, Victor. Aww. Aww.
Too.
Man, Sully must be getting old now. He was... Wasn't he 60 in Uncharted 3? So he must be like... I don't know how much time passed between 3 and 4, but say 5 years. Because he was significantly greyer in this one, so then he would have been 65, and then I'm just taking a guess that Cassie's like 15, so that would make him 80 now. God. We check that. Well... Man, I guess they could do a spin-off. I don't know what Lost Legacy is. Maybe they'll do spin-offs that take place, like, before this. Like, more in the Uncharted 4 time than 15 years later. Maybe we'll have a future Uncharted 5 where Cassie's grown up and we play as Cassie. I think is that everything? Have I explored everything? Nice hammock. God, what a fucking house. Literally beachfront. Like, oh my goodness.
Hey! Off she goes.
God, look at that. Funny that the subtitle still says girl, even though we have read the letter that tells us she's Cassie now. Backgammon, which we are apparently a pro at. Oh my god.
Ah, perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
Look at that. What an incredible house. It's such a perfect day.
Oh, the car's here. Maybe they were abducted by interdimensional beings. Or maybe they just walked to the store.
Can't open that one. Wait, walk to the store? Where the fuck are we that there's a store in walking distance? This does not seem like walking distance to the store kind of place. Let's have a look. Footprints in the sand? What are we saying? Kind of. Yeah, she's leaving footprints. Okay, I'll give them that. I thought it wasn't doing it then. What about in... That's cool. It actually does look different in the watery bits of the sand. That's good attention to detail. Man, would you get a load of this place? Hello? Oh, okay. Can't walk through there. Nice little... Another... Is that another backgammon board? Or is that... maybe that's checkers. Nothing around here. Guessing we can't climb that. No. Man. Hello, woofo.
Anyone? No? Nothing? Okay.
You can pet the dog! Yes! Best game. I can talk to the dog.
Okay, girl. Where's Mom and Dad? All right, go find them. Go. Really? Fine. I'll find them myself.
Fine then.
The food's all here.
Can't jump to the boat. Wait, why can I click this again? Was she just going to say the same thing? Okay. Well, who's got the fucking house next door then? If it's not Sully or Sam. Have a look around. This is gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen like an idyllic beachfront property type thing in a game before. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I've never seen like this kind of setting. It's so beautiful. Man. Hello?
And not here either. Okay, I guess I'll just wait then.
Do we own both of these houses, maybe?
Whoa. Good job cleaning this up.
gate.
You figured it out.
Oh, these bylines. Oh. Yeah, I bet these are all her bylines. You can't really... Or actually, no, or not just bylines. Articles about them.
Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one.
Man.
I remember that one. Oh, this was definitely my favorite dig.
So we've actually made a... What's D and F? Drake and... I guess is Elena's surname begin with F, but then wouldn't she be Elena Drake when she married us? D and F fortunes.
Look at you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
I can't remember what Elena's surname was. Man, this is so cool. Looked at those. What is all this? Sextants.
The search area narrowed down quite a bit.
Is that what that is? Is that called a sextant? The thing on the top left is a compass. The thing on the right, I mean. Or is sextant to do with ships? I can't remember. God, it's so peaceful. Imagine growing up here. Actually, yeah, this probably isn't off the Malaysia dig site because that was 15 years ago now that I think about it. Unless they immediately set up house here and just haven't moved, but that's probably unlikely.
So goofy.
Treasure hunting runs in the family. I guess our family's like pretty famous now then. Oops, sorry. Just
He left his keys.
whacking my controller on the desk.
Keys.
He left his keys.
There's no way. There's just no way.
What's so great about this?
Whoa.
Is this Drake's secret cupboard of stuff? St. Dismas.
Oh, nice, gun holster, Dad.
Hell yeah.
A Spanish doubloon.
Oh
From
man.
where?
This is so cool. It's his collection of all his stuff from all the adventures.
Pirate coin. Kinda looks like Avery's sigil. Wait,
Yeah.
is it Avery's sigil?
There's a reason for that.
Kinda creepy. Kinda cool.
Put it back where you found it, or we'll know that... Oh, there's the book.
16th century. Where's this from?
Uncharted 3. Some absolute bitch had it. We relieved her of it. Oh, it's the shaky stuff.
Resin or something? Weird.
Shaker, shaker, maker, mix it up and shake.
Is that a bullet hole?
Is that the one that saved Sully's life near the start of Uncharted 1? Man. Good thing that worked out, hey? Nothing on the right-hand door we can look at. Okay, that just leaves the book. Mother's book. What was it, Cassandra? Cassandra Morgan? Evelyn bought a first edition of a general history of the pirates from a collector, along with a stack of 18th century documents. Among them I found a very intriguing letter from one Joseph Burns, who not only admits to being a crewman on Henry Avery's ship, but possibly hints at Avery's vast treasure. What else could Riches of Paradise refer to? If he sent this letter from prison, he clearly didn't have the treasure with him. So where is it? Need to trace it back to the source, Henry Avery's attack on the Gunsway. I think we read that before actually, did we?
Whoa. Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist. Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
Evelyn's copy of General History has passages I've not seen in later editions. If I'm able to trace his route, perhaps I can discern where Avery's treasure might be. He lived 1659 to 1699. God, really? He was only 40? Damn. Alias Benjamin Bridgman, Long Ben, Pirate King, the Arch Pirate. Sigil, blank. I guess they just can't put that in the read version. Raided Muggle treasure ship Gunsway and vanished with untold millions in treasure. May have teamed up with other pirates in the Madagascar region to attack the ships. Must look into Thomas Tew, killed in the battle. Richard Want, William Mays, perhaps others. General history is known to be full of embellishment and outright fabrication, but there's more truth in those pages than people suspect. Should that be than? There's more truth in those pages than people suspect. Where did he go? Map. No idea. The ship Burns was on got blown off course in a storm, and they were captured by the Spaniards in Panama. Bad luck. Avery was very good at hiding his tracks. I feel like I'm going down the wrong road here. It's clear the best and only hope of finding Avery's treasure is with our friend Burns. Time to read up on Panama. Strait of Babel Mandeb, Gunsway heist, Reunion Island, split treasure here. Met with Adam Baldridge, Ascension Island, stopped to get more food. Nassau, laid low under protection of Governor Nicholas Trott. Scotland, 1699, last known sighting of Avery. Did more digging. Burns' letter mentions the highest tower, and there's only one semi-intact Spanish prison in Panama with a tower. Probably our best place to start. Problem 1. Panamanian government build a new prison next to the old one. The worst of the worst criminals are kept there. I feel like that should be built. I'm being picky. I feel like it should be Panamanian government built a new prison. Problem 2. Panama is ruled by a dictator whom I doubt will be sympathetic to our goals. Yeah, maybe not. Had a long discussion with Evelyn regarding the difficulties the prison's location presents to us. She said she'll come up with a plan, but I do not feel she is fully considering the risks involved, let alone her health. Let alone my health. Should we approach by sea? Pros, most direct way in. No, few, bribes required. Lend some excitement to our lives. Might lead us to pirate treasure. Cons, might not lead us to pirate treasure. Very, very illegal, very good chance of dying, and humid weather. Aww. Sure is.
Sig Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings.
Sir Francis Drake, setting aside the Burns Avery inquiry for now. Too much work left to do with Sir Francis. Only a few weeks before I present my findings. They'll probably laugh in my face. Again. So be it. Handwriting samples. Letter spacing is similar, though not conclusive. Letter to Walshingham shows distinctive lowercase f with no crossbar. This is also apparent in the F. James sample. Distinctive H that drops far below the average base, and descent line is common in both samples. Slant of lettering is the same. Overall spacing, weight, slant, and characters are the same in both letters. Analysis of ink shows similar aging, fade, and consistency. Based on analysis, I feel it's safe to conclude that F. James was an alias of Drake. Since the F. James letter sample is dated 2/15/1597, I believe this proves my theory about his faked death. I believe those numbers are of some significance, and that Margaret was aware of this. I need to discuss this further with Evelyn.
What's this?
Found this on my old camera. Thought you'd like to have it, Evelyn.
What the hell?
Aww.
Oh shit. Crap.
Hey, there you are.
Hey.
Been looking for you.
Hey.
What are you doing in here?
Oh my god, he looks older.
Looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Jeez. So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
This was bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this. Really?
Nate, it's time to have the talk.
Yeah, it's totally time. Wait,
I like her.
What are we talking about here?
She's just...
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of this.
That is different, and you know it.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Haha, funny. Mom?
All right.
Well, let's see.
Where'd you even begin?
For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah, handsome fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on. You know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
right.
it.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Language.
Crap.
Better.
Alright, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Well, wait, what'd Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
The City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But I'll get back to that later. See, the map led us to the
Perfect. Oh, fucking massive round of applause to Naughty Dog. Oh, that was so good. Hats off. Hats firmly off and on the table. Oh my god. I can't praise that enough. What a perfect ending. Man. Easy 10 out of 10. Easy 10 out of 10 for Uncharted 4. Masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. I definitely understand why people have said they can't bring Drake back after that. Like, they would... Yeah. I totally get it. Like... They shouldn't. They really shouldn't, because that was perfect. That was a perfect way to end the character. That was a perfect end for the main series. But... Sony likes money, so I feel like at some point they're going to retcon it and be like, oh yeah, but in between Uncharted 4 and the Epilogue, all of this other stuff happened too. Well, no, it's not really a retcon, because they've never said that nothing else did happen after Uncharted 4. As we could be going on the adventures that were had during these digs or whatever. So who knows, but I feel like in a decade or so they will revisit Nathan Drake. But... for now, at least, that is a pitch-perfect ending to the series. They got each game was better than the previous one. Obviously, I mean, I don't know if you've watched all of the games. I had a lot of issues with the first one. Did not enjoy the first one very much at all. Loved the characters. That was about it. And then 2 was a big step up. 3 was an even bigger step up, and then 4 was near perfection. It was close enough. Like, there were a couple of bits I didn't particularly love, like that driving bit in chapter 12, meh, but it's like, that's just such a tiny part of an overall stunning experience. I'm just gushing. I'm just gushing over how good this was. Man. If you haven't played it, absolutely play it. Fantastic stuff. Is there a way to skip? I don't know if there's going to be anything at the end. I guess I will let the credits run. And we will see. I would imagine not. I would imagine that's it. Because that last shot of the photograph was just lovely. A lovely final thing to see. The main characters together. Where it all began. Or, well, not where it all began, but where it sort of got to a bit after it began. Okay, right, yeah. I'm going to skip to the end of the credits now. See you in a sec. Well, there we go. Back to the title screen. No extra cutscene, as expected, pretty much. Because that was... there didn't need to be anything else. So it's just, you know, you never know. But, that's it. That is the end of Uncharted 4. What an incredible game. As I've said, 10 out of 10. Masterpiece. Can't praise it enough. And, I guess that's goodbye to Drake for now. Even though I've only known him a short time. Obviously, some of you guys watching this probably played the games as they came out over the course of a decade. And I'm sure if you did do that, I'm sure this was an even, like, bigger punch right in the feels for you to see the journey end. Because, like, you've sort of grown up with the character as well. Obviously, for me, I've played all 4 games over the course of a couple of months. So I don't get quite that same level of emotion at seeing the journey end as I'm sure other people do, but it's still like really it does still feel emotional for me, so I can't even imagine how much it must do for people who've played it since the start. That must be amazing. But we do have one game left. Spin-off, Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. Not entirely sure what that's going to be. My theory just then was that it was going to be about Sam and Sully and their whatever they were setting up at the end there. But then with the time jump, I don't know. Is it going to be after the time jump? Is it going to be before the time jump? Who knows? But that will be coming up right after this. And that's the final Uncharted game so far. Sure, there will be more at some point, but not for a good long while. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this game as much as I have. It's been a real pleasure. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. That would massively help me out. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you next time for Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. Thanks for watching. See you then.